Congratulations. You
Thank you.
have
Thank you.
executed a trade alongside myself. It's not easy, but we just have to do it. Now, if you notice the other guy on mentorship, um, Alex, he took a trade on
Hmm.
GPNZD. Yeah, he said he took it off what I taught him. Markets that goes out of balance, it breaks out, it pulled back inside and went back out of balance. So he bought this movement and he's very happy. Monday has established a range. Okay, if you remember the last lesson we had, the we talked about Tuesday, Monday's opening range and Tuesday breaking out of that range, right?
Yep. Yep. So I wonder when did he wait for that first bull candle above the EMA, or I wonder when
Yeah,
he entered.
yes, yes. Okay, let's look at the 1 hour. He he was on the 1 hour. So you see the 1 hour is less noise. So he saw that there are bull candles closing above the 1 hour moving
Right.
average after two major breakouts. Okay. So breakout, I told him one, two, three. Three bar pullback. We want if we are buying, we want to see bull candles closing back in the opposite
Yep.
direction. So he took that trade and he also took a trade on AUD chef. That's why I opened AUD chef.
Okay.
He sold right here. It's the same, almost the same setup as the
Yes. Very.
NZDJPY.
I think there were like 3 or 4 pairs that had like similar setup this morning.
Okay, okay. Now this is our trade. Congratulations, congratulations. A 3 day setup and a first red day. The first red day dominated, and although we had a reversal in London, so traders who bought this can still be in profit. Okay, traders who bought this can still be in profit. Now you see the rules played out here. We did not go across this level. Did we go across? No. They failed at the 1 hour. Okay, they broke out of the 1 hour and failed. Most times they break out of the 4 hour. So if you look at the AUD card, they did that. You see, breakout, pullback, continuation. They did it
Yep.
on the AUD USD. You see where we marked the line in the morning. I was waiting for a breakout pullback, but they left the boat without me because I was trying to get. It's well, we see this happen. I see it happen all the time, and but why I really laid emphasis on the NZD for us to take was because of how beautiful it is. Take a look at this. Can you see it? We were able to identify our channel. We are trading in a what? The broad bear channel.
Right there. Yep.
Okay, so that was why I loaded the boat here, and also the USD I loaded the boat. See, that was why when you told me you closed, I told you why you shouldn't have closed. Yes, I told you to re-enter that market and hold. I don't know if you did,
Yeah.
but I did. I was in. Just the moment you closed yours, I was already in.
Yeah.
After
Yeah.
we had marked up everything and the market has failed there, come on, bro. So this is what I want you to be doing when you have signal days. Okay, what I told you in the morning, I know you've grasped it. It's in your mind. It's in your heart.
Yes. Trading live with you. It made a lot more sense today.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, very good. We'll be doing more of this so you can see how this market play out. One thing with this market is it's not as hard as some people out there um, make it look like. It's not that hard. The only thing that makes traders afraid, the moment you see yourself being scared, is when you do not know what you are doing.
Right.
But when you know and you are waiting for the criteria, if I am selling this market, there must be certain things that should be met before I sell this market.
Yep.
If I don't see that criteria, I will leave that market alone and come back another day. Now, the guy who asked me about GBP Swiss franc, honestly speaking, I didn't know what to answer because we are inside. We
Oh,
haven't
it was so choppy too. Yep.
Yeah, we haven't gone outside. We haven't gone outside. We're just inside. So it was hard for me to put things together. I was like, in the moment I saw it, remember, I love when the market has gone outside. The moment the trades we took today, the market had gone outside. When that market goes outside first, it gives us that um that morale, and it is not even an ideal signal day. Okay, there's no fresh ready there. We can see, okay, we start to apply our rules and all of that. Okay, there was absolutely nothing there. Now you see they've gone to you see the way they've rejected, and they've closed
Yep.
as a bear candle. If they continue doing this, they are going down. If they continue closing as bear candles, they are going down. But my joy is we're already in early, okay, and boom, take the money and run.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Although the move started in gap time, gap time trading is quite scary. Gap time, I don't like gap time trading. Gap time trading, you can see as they pulled underneath the averages, they gave a 1 2 3 to the EMA. Can you see that? Then we failed and start closing as bear candles. Okay, I didn't even get this at this point. I saw it here, somewhere here.
Once they pull back on the similar to the USD JPY, once they pull back, that's why I took that first small entry, just small entry. I put in early.
Yeah.
Once it pulled back to the EMA, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, on the 5 minute, yeah. Once it pulled back on the 5 minute, I took a small position just to see, like you said, the test the market, see if it's going.
Okay.
And it kept going.
It kept going, and that was where you should have kept adding.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wanted to focus on one pair and just try to learn what you're trying to teach me. So I didn't want to be worried about this one and that one. So
okay.
I'm gonna build on what I learned today.
Okay. Very good. I like that. I'm very happy that.
Like you said, 1% better every day, right?
Yes,
so I'm gonna try to
1% better every single day. So congratulations for sticking on there. If like I said, you need to be stubborn.
Yeah.
Stubbornness. If you are a stubborn trader, you will make money. If you are a stubborn trader, I repeat myself, you will make a lot of money in trading. Why?
I did like trading the New York session though. The movement was much better than watching the Asian session. So I may try to start trading Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Hopefully I can find something on Wednesdays as well. Because I can trade the New York session on those 2 days.
Okay. I just took one sell position here. My stop loss is here.
Okay.
I just took one position here. My stop loss is above here. And this position, let's use our range expansion tool. Let's go down. Let's see from EMA. Let's project 100% to 200%. So this is just trading, waiting for pullbacks to the window. Now this pullback, let's count it. It is more than, I think, on higher time frame. It's a 2-bar pullback. Can you see that?
Yes, which is not bad at all.
Yeah. That is why you see why I like staying on higher time frame. 1, 2. On the 1 hour.
When you look at it on the smaller time frame, it looks much scarier than the.
Yes. You see on the smaller time frame now, someone
that look like a lot of bull bars.
Exactly. So someone can buy. You would make money. Okay, you make money, but it's scalp money, like that kind of scalp money. You scalping and then out. But the higher time frame guys, we are looking at higher time frame real business, big business, not baby business. The smaller time frames is for baby traders. There's the 1 minute guy that gets tricked, that has no knowledge about trading, and he has over $1 million. Yes, he has over $1 million, and he doesn't know the fuck about trading. If he clicks a sell with like 500k at risk, then he has made an impact. He can be this candle. He can be this one candle here.
Right.
Yes. So everybody, every candle It's a composition of millions of traders around the whole world. Composition of a lot of traders. Now we have seen examples, we've looked at it together, we had a good time today trading. It is clear to us now that the rules and the confidence to test, like I said, test and see. There must be some testing. Okay?
Yes.
Some testing. Let the market feel you. Let the market feel that little lot. Okay? Let it just dance around that lot. Okay. NZDJPY. Very wonderful trade today, brother.
Yes.
Very wonderful trade. You did absolutely well. And there'll be some people who will sit down there and say the move already happened and somebody is there analyzing what has already happened. There are people on YouTube who will say the move has already happened. He came to come and analyze what has already happened. Nah, we don't do that. Nah, we don't do that. Anybody who does that is a sick. Like that person is sick. To be honest, that person is sick.
Let me ask you, so the view you're showing right now, is that considered a double top?
This one?
Go further up. Go further up. Yep, on those two tops right
Yes,
there.
yes. It is considered
Okay.
a double top. As long as you have one peak formation high here.
Yep.
And this one, yes, double top. So immediately he told me, I just came to check. I don't trade this pair, but I just came to check and I saw that he has done absolutely well for himself.
Yeah, yes.
Congratulations to him. Euro Swiss franc give a short scalp but has remained inside. Not bad. Euro USD, just take a look at what they've done to people today. So you see why I told you the moment I saw this Euro USD and Euro card, I was like, fuck it, man. They just look stupid. Like, why should I be wasting time here? Why should I look at them when they look so choppy and all of that? Like, nah. Even GP USD became something else. So the best trades today: Euro NZD, Aussie AUD, GBP JPY broke down very good. I'm still on this trade. I haven't closed. I sent the signal to sell in the group. I'm still holding. Very strong.
Yeah, you have multiple options to enter there on the pullbacks.
Yes. That is why I always make my statement. I'll be like, traders who do not know and who do not have that knowledge of what is happening there will get chopped up. So there must be somebody who has bought this market. Somebody bought this market, bro. that person is gonna be so.
Hey, somebody has to lose money so other people can make money.
For real, bro. You know what? I want to always be the side of people that makes that money, bro.
Well, you do your work, you do your preparation.
Yeah. So no, I'm happy you've seen what I go through, how I prepare for my trades, and then somebody out there will sit down and tell me I just came to explain what has already happened. Like, nigga, what's up, bro? What's up? I don't do that.
This evening when I get back home, I'm gonna see where the day ended and maybe mark up the charts again.
Yes. Please do that.
Yes.
Mark up your charts. It is very important. Mark them up. Know what you are doing. Remember that the rules that govern trading in a bear channel. In fact, If you look at this channel now, okay, look at this channel. How would you classify this? Is it a tight beard channel or a broad beard channel?
This one is tight, but it just the
Tight,
like
tight. Yeah, tight,
yes,
tight.
the New York session there, that's a tight channel, and but when you go in the lower time frame, it might be broader.
Yeah. The whole channel. This whole channel. Let's draw our trend line. This whole channel. This whole trading channel. This whole bearish trading channel. On smaller time frames, it's a broad bear channel. Broad bear. So it's broad. It's broad. We have buyers and sellers, but sellers are dominating more than the buyers. Pullbacks will only last specific number of bars when the market has broken down underneath it and is ready to explode in our direction. So we look at the H4. If you notice, I put the H4. They've broken out of the H4. Can you see that now?
Yep.
Yeah. So I didn't even mark that. I just saw it. I just sent the signal to the group. Those who entered the market, I don't care. If you enter, fine. If you don't enter, I don't care. That does not mean that I am perfect, like perfect. I still get smashed, but with tiny lot.
Yep.
Because like we saw, we enter first, then we later load the boat when the market is behaving properly in line with our rules. Okay, in line with the rules that govern a specific market. Like Alex, the trade he took, he followed the guidelines of what out of balance market, and also what he knows about the moving averages. He followed it and he made money. What is so hard in people just following the rules and just make your money? Just these 3 candles alone, 1, 2, 3. Just if you saw there, just the candle should just move to this level. If you enter with size, the candle should just move. You make a lot of money. You do not need to be on a trade for forever thinking it's gonna be an ACB. To me, I do not look for ACB, but if it ends up as an ACB, alhamdulillah, I thank God. I do not, to be honest, I don't look for ACBs. But if it turns out to be an ACB, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God.
That's where I struggled early on because, I try to follow Stacy and I'm always like guessing.
I am saying this on this video. I don't care what anybody has to say. I am not following any ACB stuff because any setup can present an ACB. We do not know which one will. We've seen 3 higher closes fail. We've seen 3 lower closes fail. We've seen first red days fail. We've seen first green days fail. We've seen inside days keep making inside days and give us triple inside days. Yes, and the breakout of that range was very, very good. So the market is all about probability and rules. Like I said, the ACB comes out of what? Of when this and this and this in the ebook. If that criteria is met, we'll see an ACB. Haven't you seen those criteria met and we are seeing ACBs? That is because I observed in my trading that scenario always happens, and studying Brooks has helped me to get very good at that. And also people will say where did our Brooks come from? I've made a lot of videos showing them where Stacy quoted Brooks, quoted Al Brooks. This guy is the godfather of price action, Al Brooks, and our mentor reads his book. Who am I not to go and read too?
Right.
For real, who am I? I will read it. Yes, I'll read it. And those who feel Stacy knows it all, follow Stacy. Your Stacy has read books before you. Stacy himself has read book before people depending only on him. He would make a statement. The trade he took on US 30 2 months ago, he quoted Al Brooks in that post, what Al Brooks calls inside, outside, inside. And I should not go and read it. I should not go and read what an inside, outside, inside looks like.
Right.
Come
Right.
on, come on, come on. So everybody trying to buy, you see, the market will just give them a RKO punch. So you can see that my sales setup. I'm targeting, even if I at least this line here or 220%. If it reach there, I'm lucky. But you see, I was just waiting. I was just watching, looking at the 5 minute. First of all, I was in the 5 minute. I saw the broke out of that EMA, but I went to the 15 minutes. I discovered that they are almost at the EMA. You get at the 15 minute EMA, you see, they closed bearish. I was like, nah, I must add one position here for the target just a little bit down. So I follow my rules. I also advise you follow your rules. When you follow your rules, you will make money. Somebody will be there struggling looking for an ACB. You are keeping it simple with just the early Stacy. What Stacy has always taught. You see a signal day. How can I trade a signal day? What are the rules that Gakuna has taught me about this inside day? Or what are the rules that Gakuna has taught me about the signal day? What are the rules of 3 days of breakouts? To be honest, if you follow these rules, I bet you'll be so good. You'll get so good at the trading. You'll start helping others.
Right.
Okay. So we'll meet later again. So we'll talk about tomorrow. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll meet again. So we'll talk about tomorrow. Um, what happened on Nasdaq? Yeah. Ugh. You see why I don't like this market. I don't like it. I can trade it, but the days I will try to trade it, I get smashed.
Yeah.
I don't like that. So you see, okay, today in the morning we talked about oil being a fresh red day, right? On the screener, and it is zero. Why did the screener show short opportunity? We have a breakout of the high. That's the high of week, right?
Yep.
This is the breakout of the low. Remember what I told you? If last week holds and Monday closes below the previous close in a downtrend, the market will continue going. Now, what are the rules that govern trading in a channel like this? You know, you know the
Yep.
rules. Now, can't you see the criterias are being met?
Yes. Yeah, there were some good opportunities there, boy.
Yeah.
Man.
So
I
sell.
never really look at oil, but maybe I will start.
Yeah. You can look. Yeah, oil is good. So you can
Okay.
see on the 30
Oil
minutes,
and natural
they
gas. Yeah.
pulled back, closed, pull back again, 1, 2, closed. Let's look at the 1 hour. Now, if you notice our rule of the H4 and H1, everybody is bending down. What did I say? An ACB comes out of blah 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 blah. It has happened there. It has happened there. Everybody can see that. Congrats to Alex. This may also turn out to be an ACB. Who knows? Tomorrow, if the market closes out of balance and stays out of balance, we'll have an opportunity for a short trade down on AUD Swiss franc.
Okay.
Yes, we'll have an opportunity for that. I love how the market shifts, trap, and then move. They shift it. The small time frame traders now get so scared. They'll be like, oh, they start chasing little movement. They start chasing movement. So the market moves small. Like, oh yeah, it's going up. I was like that.
There's hot news this afternoon, 9:30 CPI, so that may affect.
That's the AUD news, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry.
9:30 p.m. my time. Bro, I have to run. I have to go pick up my niece, but
Alright.
I will be on later.
Okay. Alright. See you later. May the markets go with you.
Thank you. Thank you for another wonderful day.
Thank you. Take care.
Appreciate it.